Hey guys, Kev here, and I have an unboxing to do for you. So, I'll use the traditional PocketKnives.com QSB Hedgehog exclusive here to unbox these things. This is available at traditionalpocketknives.com. There's a link in the description of every video. You can use my code TPK or LeftyTPK, LeftyTPK. That'll get you $5 off. Make this thing $140 in M390 and camo carbon with titanium bolsters. I mean, it's just a stupid deal, really. And it has excellent walk and talk. So let's get into it. First one here is from Jane. Jane. Hi, Jane. Thank you for sending this, Jane. I think this might be an SRM knife. I don't know what the hell this is. Nope. It's from Cabell Knives. Oh, is this the slip? I just thought it was SRM because I thought I saw it say SRM on the label somewhere. I think this is their slip. I asked to check one of these out. I didn't know if it was coming. That'd be cool, unless it's like another hank or something, but let's take a look here. Whoops. That'll do it. Yeah, it's their slip. Check this out. Oh, it's a clip. So it's got a wire clip. What? That's pretty slick right there. Look at that. Cabell knife logo. Really good stitching on there. And then you have a slip here. It's all stitched, so there's no metal showing, which is good. And you have a wire clip. That's pretty slick. I think this is made to hold the Denka. I don't know which way you would slot it in. I guess like this, so you can pull it out maybe. I don't know. That doesn't really fit. This way. Is that scratching up my scales? I hope not. I guess you could put it in like this. Kind of fits like that. And it works. Shows a little bit of the knife, and then you can pull it this way to yank it out. Maybe it goes in this way. I don't know exactly how they anticipate you to put it in, but pretty slick. It would definitely work. Let's try it with the Hedgehog here. That'd be cool if this could fit. See, it's too short for the Hedgehog. So I think it's definitely made for the Denka. That seems to fit the best right there. Just slot it in like that. And then, you know, you're going to carry it. It'll mold and fit better. But it's really nice. I mean, look at the material. It looks like some sort of marbled leather or something. Looks really nice. So these are on their website. CabellKnife.com. There's a link down below, of course, in the description. You can check it out if you want to pick one of these up. Use my link. It will help the channel out. But if you have a Denka and you wanted to have a clip for it, this is really probably your best option for it, at least from Cabell, the way they... It definitely doesn't go in that way, so I'm pretty sure it just goes in this way. That seems to fit the best. And look the best, right? Because that backspacer's kind of showing a little bit. You get a little bit of that nice moku tie showing there. And then you have a pinch point. Because if you put it in this way, you don't have that pinch point. I mean, this does fit. So however you want to do it. I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna put it in this way. And I'll leave it in there overnight. And we'll see. You can always pinch around the knife. That's always a good way to get the leather broken in. It looks like real quality leather, though. This does not look like your average China-made sheath or slip that you get with a knife. So I do like that. Let's stick it in pocket real quick. So really, really good on my single wall area of my pants. Let me see if I can show you guys. Sorry, it's getting a little weird, but so here I have on these off the grid pants, which if you're interested in these pants, check out my video I just posted on them, and you can learn all about them. They're amazing, but they have this reinforced knife area right here. So on the single wall, you literally just slide it in, goes right in, and then to remove it, because there's not much here, I mean, you could reach in and grab it, but I would just grab this clip and pull it up. This looks really good in here. That's really nice. And here's the double wall. Bang, just fits right in, no problem. That's really slick. In case you're wondering what this was, this is my custom Strix. Absolute banger over here. Video coming real soon on this guy too. Oh yeah, it's good. But yeah, this is really nice. So that's box number 1. A very nice Cavil Knives slip. I'm digging the shit out of that. Again, you can pick that up at cavilknives.com, cavilknife.com. Link is down below. This one here is from Concept, and this is one I didn't quite pay attention when they asked me about it. They asked me if I wanted to check out the Corvid S, and I took that as a small Corvid, right? But it's actually a fixed blade, I think. See, Kydex sheath. Black Stonewatch 14C28N, black micarta, 2.9-inch blade, Corvid S. So I didn't realize that. This is a nice package for a fixed blade. I like it a lot better than what Kaiser uses. I love Kaiser, but their packaging for fixed blades is just huge. I like that this is a little smaller. Now, the fixed blade's probably smaller too, but right off the bat, this is a sick looking slip. It looks like you could flip that over to Lefty. And here she is. So this is a model that I am not all that interested in. I just am not the biggest fan of the Corvid model. Still getting used to that Lefty. I love that they just put a little guy right here on the heel. I wonder if it was up here and it just slipped down. Like, it was up here, right? It wasn't set down here. That'd be funny. Put it on this way. There you go. So yeah, you have a little Coke Tools Corvid S fixed blade. Like I said, was not the biggest fan of the Corvid at all. But immediately upon grabbing this fixed blade, it is comfortable as hell. This is the most comfortable Corvid I've felt. So my hand just fits perfectly in this forward finger choil. Perfect landing spot back here for these 3 fingers. And look at that poon. It's literally just locked and loaded right there. Feels sharp. 14C28N. Let's see if we can get the blade in and out of this thing. That would be nice. Dude, this is slick. Yep. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. I think this would be great in my hip pocket. My back left hip pocket. I'm not a hip pocket guy, but I'm not a fixed blade carry guy, but let's see. Let me grab my T8. I think it's going to be a T8 here. You have these pins on the other side. Just drop those out. And then we'll flip it and reverse it. Now, of course, my dummy ass didn't pay attention, but I'm pretty sure it was these top 2. And then the clip would just flip over to the short. Nah, this is going to be harder than I thought. All right, you stay. You stay, mister. All right. Think that would work, right? Let's do it again. I didn't see this coming. Do this twice. All right. So here's that pocket. A lefty. Slip it back. Pop it in. Sorry, I know you're not getting the best angles here, but it's all I can do. And then push. Pulls out. Damn, that's comfortable too. Look at that. Let's see if I can just yank it out. Yeah, so the whole thing comes out. If you do that, goes in real easy. And then when you want the knife, you push on this thumb rip. Pops right out. Drop it back in. That's slick, man. All right. We're 2 for 2 on clips tonight. Huh? How about that? We got the clip slip and the Kydex fixed blade clip. So the last one we got here just needs to be a really good regular clip, right? So shout out the Concept. That is a great design. Good job, Coke Tools. They found I think they found their place there with the Corvid. Man, that thing's a slicer, isn't it? This one is from my buddy Brian over at Gluten Free EDC. Shout out to Brian. He's your gluten sensitive representative. I love that. And this comes by way of Brian, but it is Chris's knife. Chris is a local, well, so is Brian. They're local knife buddies. Chris goes by Copper Nose on Instagram, and he's a chef. And anyway, he just thought I would like to check this knife out, and I guess Brian had already been checking it out. So this is a new Artisan, and this is the Satyr. Sorry, Satyr. I sound like Ricky over here. Puritech? Hope you watch this, Ricky. I love you. Oh, boy. Ooh, the Satyr. So, the Satyr is a new design from, I believe his name is Chris, over at Cerberus Knives. Here's all the information from Artisan. Of course, they never give you the name of the knife. You have to guess. But yeah, the Satyr has been in development for a while. It's the second offering from Cerberus Knives through Artisan. He did the, damn, what was that thin one? It was really good. There was a mini, too. It was really good. White Mountain Knives had a mini liner lock version of it. Man, it's just escaping me. Arion, or Arion, A-R-I-O-N. Same designer here. Now, this is a frame lock, so I guess it's not going to work too well left-handed, but you have a pill-shaped hole. Good D10 on that. You have a drop point blade here. A lot of people have been asking me about this knife, if I was going to check it out, if I bought one. So it seems to be a popular design. The action's really good. Now let's see. You can reverse flick it lefty, so they don't have lock bar issues, it looks like. Oh, there it goes. So you just have to be in the right spot. If you're up here on the pivot, you can flick it. If you're down low enough, nope, you have to just be off the lock bar. That's the key here. you can flick it. And that is why I would not buy one of these or own one of these, along with the fact that it's not really my style aesthetically. It's cool. It's just not for me. That's all I'm saying. I love the handle design. I love the milling. It's really nice that it all tapers off there. Then you have that micro milling on there as well. Clip seems pretty solid. No tappies. You got that Cerberus logo. The pit bull in a triangle. S90V on this. That's cool. You have a machine satin. I wish it would be a belt satin. I don't know why Artisan doesn't know how to do a belt satin yet. It just seems odd. So you have that pill-shaped hole. It does have pretty good bite. It's a little small for me, the pill-shaped hole. I like the one like on the F5.5 a little better. It's a little bit shorter and fatter. So you can get in there and it's not so long that your finger drags down. But this is good. I mean, I don't think it's really an issue. It's just a little bit different shape. Here's the one on the Sweeney. That one's pretty close too. Actually, I have another one. The new Bridgeport 1827. That one's a little bit longer, even longer. But these are all sort of in the same vein, right? They have that pill-shaped hole. They have a nice clean blade shape. I would say this one's a sheep's foot. These two are drop points. Pretty neutral handle designs. I like how rounded the 1827 is. It really feels good in the hand. I enjoy this knife quite a bit. If you guys are interested, the Bridgeport 1827 should be up on offer pretty soon from Bridgeport Knives, Knife Co. And I think the Satyr is available everywhere. So White Mountain Knives should have it. Use code LEFTY10. I'll link Artisan's site directly. They should have it. I think I might have a discount code there. Everything's in the description. If you guys use my links, it does help the channel. I do appreciate it. The action on that feels really good. I mean, it's not quite Riot Sweeney good. This is knife of the year right here. Unless something comes along in the next month and tries to dethrone it. But this thing's just incredible. I cannot wait for the mini. But yeah, this is really good. Action feels good. It's really smooth. It drops. Like once it passes that detent or passes that sort of threshold there, it really just wants to come down. Feels really good. You can slow roll it. You have a little bit of jimping back here. It's actually pretty good jimping. No choke up spot, but you can use that flat. So I would just use that. Yeah, again, I wish it was a belt satin. I wish the hole was a little bit fatter, sort of, but it works. And then I just wish it was left-handed, you know. But I'm sure we'll probably see like a mini liner lock or a liner lock or something from White Mountain Knives like we did last time. Those were really nice. Getting a little bit of stick, but I think it's just schmutz on the lock face here. If I get some schmutz off, I'll show you. Yeah, you can see it. A little bit of schmutz there. And that'll take care of that lock stick. Yep, nothing anymore. Just needs a little cleaning, I think. Oh, it's nice. Dead centered. Beautiful knife from Artisan. Man, sometimes they can just make absolute bangers. And then other times you're just like, what the hell's going on here? So props to Artisan on this one. So there we have it, guys. We have the Artisan Satyr. We have the Cavil Knives Clip Slip. This is fantastic, by the way. I think this would fit a lot of stuff just real quick. It is molding in here, but like here is a Jack Wolf Knives Little Bro. That fits in here. That is actually, damn, I didn't realize. The Little Bro is the same size as the Denka. So that just fits in there. So yeah, it's going to be for small knives. Like here's a Vanish. If you have a Kvist Vanish, this will probably be nice in here. If you get that hooked area right. Well, it just fits completely in there. And then you could pull back like this and pull it out. I don't think you can angle it to work perfectly like that, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, you could fit it in there to work with the the sway. But it definitely works nicely with the Denka, and it was already molding to it, which is beautiful. I can't wait to carry this. Stoked on that. So yeah, we have that, and then we have a really cool fixed blade offering from Concept. I'm never into fixed blades, really, but this is a slick sheath. I love this little clip, and as you saw, it works really well. So let me know what you guys think down below. Links for all of this stuff are below. I have a link to Concept Knives website, Artisan Knives website, and Cabell Knives website. So again, it does help the channel if you guys are going to hit those links. But otherwise, let me know in the comments which one's your favorite, why. If you have a Denka, do you love it as much as I do? And would you consider getting a slip like this? I've been rocking it in its own slip that I got made from Troy over at Northwoodsleatherworksco, which is probably my preferred method. But, you know, it is a locking knife, so having that clip is nice. And this is a fantastic clip slip. Usually I'm not that impressed with clip slips. I do like them. I just gave one away. I have this one here left, and it's good work by Joe. It's just sometimes this thing gets caught, and then I don't love the clip. It's really tight, and I don't know. It's just a hit or miss thing for me with these clip slips, but I really like this wire clip. It's not going to bang into things, cause any issues. And you have a good ramp here, and from what I can tell, it was just right in and out of the pocket, which is beautiful. So, and that leather is really nice. So I'm going to shut up. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.